What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Ranked and Relentless podcast, a show where we talk about your favorite new and retro albums and give you our opinions on the top 5 best songs from them. I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
And this week we're ending 2025. This is the last episode of 2025. This will be releasing on December 29th. And we are ending the year, I think, perfectly, doing the first band that we've ever done 3 albums for. Mm-hmm. And it's one of our favorite bands. It seems to be the favorite band of a lot of our fans too, and that's Chevelle.
Of course.
I'm pumped on this, dude. Like we no episodes that we put out get as much interaction from people as the Chevelle episodes. We were just talking about this off air. I'm not opposed to just working through their entire catalog. There's albums me and you have never listened to that much. Mm-hmm. Like, I know that debut album's a favorite of yours. I've hardly ever listened to it. Corridor, one me and you both, like, we don't know much off of it at all. Mm-hmm. You know, I'd love to go through all these, and I'm really excited to talk about this one with you this week, Austin. But before we get to it, I want to fill some time here. I want to tell a couple stories, talk a couple of things. Since, we've already talked a lot about Chevelle on this show, we no reason to rehash who this band is and where they're from.
Right.
There are a couple of things about the band that around this time period that we will be getting into in just a moment, but I had an anecdote I want to share. There's a good punchline coming up at the end of this, I promise.
Okay.
So, every episode, with the exception of one, now 2, I have been, what I would say, pretty goddamn high for. I've eaten an edible before almost every single episode of this show for almost a year now that we've been doing this.
Yeah.
Man, I really started feeling bad recently. Because I noticed I was having a dependency issue. I was taking them every single day. I was gaining weight because the fucking munchies I get are insane. They probably gained like 20 pounds.
Gee.
It was rough. And
that's why I don't do edibles.
Dude, it's tough. It's so tough. I like how that feel, though. I love how they made me feel.
Hey.
But I had those, we talked about the devil gummies. The ones that put me on my ass. Yeah. Put me on my ass for a 24-hour period. It got to where those weren't doing shit. I was like, I have a problem. So I've been cold turkey off the edibles for the last few days now.
Okay.
I'm just smoking a little bit, so I got a head change going. So I'm still not 100% stone cold sober, but
right.
I was more sober than I've ever been doing the show, I'll tell you that. But the things that I've started to notice, one, my appetite is gone. Like, my body's like, I feel like I'm a bear who was getting ready for hibernation. My body's like, nah, dog, we're good. Yeah. We don't need to do this whole eating thing. We've got plenty. So, which is fire, if we're being honest.
Right, yeah.
That'll save money.
Because I've been like, I need to save up for winter. Cause
you know how much money I save, how much money I spend on the road?
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Every time you stop to get gas. If you go in and get an energy drink and a candy bar every time you stop to get gas,
yeah, that
shit adds up so fast. Like $10 extra every time you stop to get gas. I was just telling you, I got to drive down to fucking South Florida tomorrow night. Dude, I've got to stop 3 times on the way down there. If I got energy drinks and snacks every fucking time I stopped, you know how expensive that would be?
Remember when Dasani was $1.29?
I do.
And that was the expensive water for a while.
Yeah. I just went to the grocery store earlier here in Jasper. I saw Faygo for 60 cents. And I was like, Faygo used to be $0.25, man.
Yeah, but still.
I'll take that. That's still better. But goddamn, how much sugar's in those there. But like, so my appetite's been like gone. So I told you yesterday I debuted at that place over in Gadsden. Mm-hmm. I was like, I should eat something before I leave, but like I wasn't hungry. But I knew I needed to eat something. So I went in the kitchen and I made a bag of ramen. Now typically when I have ramen, I have 2 bags. I was like, I'm gonna hope I can get through one. So I eat the one. It's only a few hundred calories. I'm good. We go to the show. I'm ring announcing. Get to the end of the show, and now my stomach's like, hey, buddy, I'm hungry. So I'm telling the homie, I got Carmen with me. I'm like, yo, let's go hit the Taco Bell. My body's like, let's do this now. I think I'm back. So I'm ordering the app, and I'm like, I still don't want to go crazy. My typical Taco Bell order is I'll get large Pepsi Zero or something, 2 of those. I fuck with that value menu hard. I get 2 of the double beef cheese burrito gimmicks.
Okay.
And then 2 of the double stack tacos. That's what I get typically. I think it's good. That's a good meal. It's not super expensive, a little over $10. It's not bad. Last night I was like, I'm just gonna get the 2 burritos. Let's just get the 2 burritos. I struggled, Austin, to get through burrito number 1.
Damn.
Burrito number 2 didn't get eaten. I brought it back home. It went in the fridge. So I'll go to sleep. I wake up this morning. I'm laying in bed. I'm feeling good. I'm like, God damn it, dude. This has been a nice change of pace. I'm feeling good about myself. My body's kind of getting back. I can kind of feel. I looked in the mirror a little bit today a couple times. I'm starting to see like the bloating is kind of retracting a little bit.
Okay.
The gut's not as protrusive as it was. Okay, we're doing good. So I'm laying in bed this morning feeling good about myself, scrolling on my phone. I had a fart coming on. I didn't think anything of it. You know where this goes. I shit myself again.
No, bro.
Didn't we just talk about this on the pod that last time I shit myself?
Yep.
Yeah, same thing. Another pair of those $35 underwear were ruined.
No.
Culprit. We could use the sponsorship.
God.
They were white too.
Oh no. Yeah, you're not saving them.
I farted, and I like looked up from my phone and I went, hold on. Thank God I'm laying on my side. I fart and I go, wait a second. That one felt like it had some substance behind it. And I just reach back and do the little pat check. And I go, motherfucker, I got a loaded gun back there. So that was my morning. Today, folks.
Today.
At the time of recording, Rob shit himself.
Like, we talking like full shit or just a little?
No, dude, little shark.
Okay.
Little shark.
All right.
Little shark. But, you know, it left, I'll say it left a 50-cent piece size at least.
You could
a little splatter zone around it, but
yeah, just wash them. It's hard. I would throw them away too. I'm just 100% like fuck that.
I'm not. I can't.
No.
I can't look at them ever again.
No.
My little white pair with turtles on them. I can't look at those like that ever again. So that's what's going on with me. Now I've got to go get in my car.
Yeah, and drive.
And spend basically 60 hours in it, I think. Something like that this weekend. Altogether, like 50, 60 hours in my car. I don't know about you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go take a piss in a gas station. Yeah. I do not shit in public.
If it's a racetrack, I'm doing it. If it's a Love's, you damn straight. If I know there's a Love's on that interstate, I will hold my shit to like migraine point to go shit at that Love's because they're always clean and they got the good tall stalls.
So they have the tall stalls. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I've had Love's is one of the gas stations. Like everybody in wrestling has strong opinions about gas stations and truck stops.
Yeah,
Love's is so hit or miss. They're either really nice or they're really dog shit.
There's an Arby's attached. Don't go.
We have a lot of those out here. There's a fuckload of those ones. The Bojangles ones, not as bad.
Yeah.
The Arby's
McDonald's ones,
fucking bad.
That one's okay too.
I'm a big Pilot guy, personally. I love Pilot and Quick Trip. Those are my two favorites.
It's got to be a truck stop. Like
yes.
You know,
it has to be a truck
stop.
stop.
That's the thing.
I will not stop at like a little tiny ass fucking hole in the wall gas station while I'm on the road. I will not do
it. It has to be the racetrack is the only gas station.
Now racetrack I won't stop at anymore.
Really?
Anymore. Okay. I had a traumatic experience at a racetrack earlier this year.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story.
Did you have a gun pulled on you?
Worse.
Okay.
I go to a racetrack. I'm driving down to Mobile, Alabama for a show. I'm by myself. I'm driving down there. I stop at this racetrack. I typically, so on that loop, I typically would stop in Opelika, Alabama. They had this gas station called Eagle. I would stop there. Nice little gas station. And it was right across the street from a Quick Trip, so if the Eagle was full, I could go to the Quick Trip. I, for whatever reason, stopped and exit early. And instead of just getting back on the interstate, I went, fuck it, there's a racetrack right here. I'll go to this racetrack. I go to the racetrack. I get out. Racetrack bathrooms are different. Sometimes they're either just one long one. Sometimes like they'll have like the weird thing where like they've got 6 urinals, but they're like 3 and 3, kind of like a Gibson Les Paul headstock. So I go walking in, and I pick one of the urinals on the outside, and I'm there, and I notice in my peripheral there's somebody just standing at this urinal behind me all the way to the wall. And he's just standing there. Like, pants seem lower than they need to be. And he's just standing there. And I'm like, he was here before I got here, and I wrapped up, and he's still there. And I'm like, that's weird. So then I go wash my hands, and then I turn around, and as I turn around, I have to walk past the urinals. And when I walk past the urinals, I notice this dude's just whacking it. Just going to fucking town on himself. And at this point, his ass cheeks are out. And I think that, here's the thing. If this was 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I'd be like, you know what? This is what I get. This was noon on a Friday.
No.
And this dude's just cranking it.
At a urinal, bro.
Dude. Fucked me up. That fucked me up.
I probably would never go to that gas station ever again.
I don't go to racetracks ever right now.
Oh, okay.
I won't do it. That fucked me up. That fucked me up so bad. You know what didn't fuck me up? Chevelle, because they deliver every single fucking time they put an album out. They deliver every single time. One of the first episodes we did of the show was Wonder What's Next.
Yeah.
Recently did Bright as Blasphemy earlier this year, and now here we are. Maybe one of your favorites. Am I correct?
Yeah, 100%. Just gonna say that man was just trying to get some.
I looked back and I could tell that he was definitely a clincher. That was for sure.
His pants were falling, so 100%.
I was still running. I wasn't trying to stick around and get some vitamin R or some vitamin D, I guess. You know me, I'm panic prone. I saw this guy at the urinal. I saw the guy at the urinal playing tug of war with himself, and I was like, I'm in no mood to bend the bracket, so I'm gonna return to my car.
With emotional drought.
Yeah, dude, just a drought all throughout my emotions.
I'm proud of it. You pulled every one of them.
Oh, what are you, another know-it-all? I was missing that.
There it is. That's the last one.
This is a good album, guys. We love this album. Now, you asked me an interesting question off air.
I did.
That I want to go ahead and talk about this now because I haven't thought too much about this, but I guess there has been people have had their questions. There's been conspiracy theories over this. So when Chevelle started, it was 3 brothers. It was Joe, Pete, and Sam. And after
JPS. I'm sorry.
After this. Now, what did that add, Austin? You tell me.
Verbal tick.
Oh, she's just like
I had a thought.
I hadn't said anything in a while.
Fuck it.
I felt like I hadn't said anything in a while, so I wanted to get in there.
Yeah.
So this record, their bass player, which was Joe, left after this album, and then they replaced him with their brother-in-law, which is insane. Mm-hmm. And you were telling me there's little conspiracy theories about what happened there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. What you got?
So, is it Joe got fired from Chevelle, or did he quit to go be with his family? I think he got fired.
So, because, Chevelle, I know Chevelle had made a statement saying that he was going to be with his family, but, did he dispute that? Who disputed it?
Pete and Sam stated, after 3 years of nonstop touring and recording, which... Yeah. 2 fucking albums back to back. Joe is taking a break to be home with family who will miss having him on the road with us. But his brothers and bandmates, so we respect his decision and are looking forward to getting out there and playing for the fans. See you on tour. That's all they said. That's all they said about it.
So what they said, it makes it sound like he was like, guys, I'm burnt the fuck out. I want to go be with my family. And even then, it doesn't make it sound like he was out of the band. It just almost kind of makes it sound like he's taking time off, right?
Kind of, but
kind of how that
works.
To
me, it was just think about 3 years of just straight touring on top of recording 2 albums.
Now,
some people need to take a break.
Now, has anybody else disputed that?
Ultimate Guitar Archive had said that Joe was fired, which I'm trying to find the article, and it's not that easy, to be honest.
Because that makes me... So for me, and this is literally where my mind goes with it, I think that what they said is plausible. Obviously, I mean, I don't know how young his family was, but like if he had little kids or something, like I get it. I absolutely get it. That road life, it ain't for everybody, dude. Some days I don't think it's fucking for me.
So, Joe posted. First off, very typical. This is exactly what I expect for them. Try and make it look like I didn't want to be in the band. I was fired, plain and simple. And the fact there wasn't even a discussion about it, they just dropped it on me.
So, see, I would believe that. The reason I believe
you got brother beef.
I'm not going on the road with my fucking family
for
Get
that
out
long.
Of here. I love my brother, but you put me and my brother on tour for 2 fucking years. One of us is dying. Like it's as simple as that.
Right.
One of us is not coming home alive. One of us come back at fucking box. If I'm Pete, I'm like, get him out of the fucking band, dude. I'll put up with Sam's ass.
You know this for a fact, especially personal. When there's more than two, one is always the bad person. Like one is always the you know what I'm saying, like the picked on.
Yep. Maybe
There's
that was
always
it.
one person in a group, and I think that was it.
Do we know who the youngest brother is?
I don't know.
Because I think the only one that has a Wikipedia is Pete Loeffler. So we might have to just go straight to the Google source on this one. But Pete, Sam, Joe, what are the ages on those guys? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to base my decision on that. If Joe is the youngest brother, he was fired.
Pete, 49, Sam, 50, Joe, 44.
Joe was fired. Joe was fucking fired, dude.
It was two big brothers tired of little brothers.
And this was 20 plus years ago. So he's in his early 20s. He's fucking fired.
Yeah.
The 2 30-year-old brothers ain't putting up with his goofy ass.
Right.
I guarantee fucking. You ever try playing in a band with somebody that much younger than you? It sucks.
Yeah.
It fucking blows. It's awful. Yes,
Right.
they fired his ass.
Uh-huh.
They fired him. Joe, I'm sorry, brother, but that's what it happens.
And you know, he had good backing vocals. His bassing wasn't. It was there. We heard him.
We talked about that a little bit off air too. Like, there's some songs in this record that like not a whole lot going on. I don't think that's that. I don't think it's a talent thing.
But I don't. Yeah,
I think it's just
feel
a
like
writing thing.
Sam and Pete were like, "Hey, just be simple. You're doing too much." I feel like that happens so much, and then Joe's like, "I just want to do shit," and probably like that just keep. You know, that's arguments I can see happening.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, that's just from being in bands and having siblings. Like,
yeah.
But I know after this because they were replacing with Dean, who was their sister's husband. Which is insane. And I liked Dean's bass playing. I was a really big fan of his bass playing. I thought he did a really good job. And now I think
he was a drummer first, so he understood, rhythm.
That's crazy how that'll happen sometimes. Like Eddie Van Halen was a drummer, and his brother Alex was the guitar player. And then they switched it up, and then Eddie winds up becoming one of the greatest guitar players of all time. Alex winds up becoming one of the greatest drummers of all time. It's insane how that happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, whenever we first started playing together, you were a bass player.
Yeah, I played guitar after.
Yeah, you played guitar after. Drummer. Yeah, and then, boy, we figured out pretty quickly we were fucking around a little too long. Once you started playing drums, because you used to talk about it so much.
How expensive drums are.
Oh God! But you used to talk about it a lot early on. You were like, "I want to play drums," and I was just like,
"Well, I would help my dad when he was in a band. I'd help him with his drums, and then he let me play on it a couple times, which kind of like, this is what I want to do." How much are drum sets? Even back in the early 2000s, they were still $400 for.
And that's for like
set.
Entry level.
Yeah,
that's entry.
I mean, you could get a first act, but I have more respect for myself.
First act had some stuff back then.
Drums terrible. Guitars you can swing. Guitars you can just.
Because they were like,
it's not bad.
If I'm not mistaken, Fall Out Boy had to deal with First Act for a while.
Probably.
Keith Urban did. I know that for a fact. Some people had deals with First Act. First Act had some neat shit. But regardless,
the First Act also did like harmonicas. They had they had a bunch of like saxophones. You can get keyboards that really weren't bad. Like First Act was just, hey, we're the Champion brand. Well, I can't say that Champion's expensive now because people made it fucking good. But
probably, I mean, shit. I can tell you right now, First Act guitar might have been better than that little Dean Evo I used to have. I promise you that.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and start. Let's get into this album. Let's get into this list. I'm very much looking forward to this. This is a record that you've listened to more than me, admittedly. Wonder What's Next was the one that I was like, this is one of my favorites. I listen to Wonder What's Next all the time. That was their second record. This Type of Thinking Could Do Us In. This is their third album. You've listened to this a lot, and some of these songs, especially the back half of this record, I haven't heard in years. And I got on Spotify earlier, and I was transported back to the passenger seat of your Toyota Corolla, dude.
So when you say the back half, are you talking like Panic Prone, Another Know-It-All?
Yeah, Panic Prone and On.
Okay.
Or past Panic Prone. Another Know-It-All, Tug of War, To Return, Emotional Drought. Tug of War, Emotional Drought for sure we listen to a bunch.
Yeah. I want to fight kids with Tug of War. I mean, Forfeit too, but Tug of War just, oh, man.
Rules. Tug of War fucking rules.
Yes, it does.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm very excited to talk about this record. I had no idea what to expect because, like I said, of the Chevelle albums, this is one of the ones that like I know the singles really well. I know a couple of the ones that aren't singles, but I haven't listened to this in so many fucking years. But this was, after listening to it, very much enjoyed myself. Phenomenal fucking record. Right off the rip, let's just go ahead and say this. I gave this record altogether scored a 4.1 for me. What'd you give it?
4.5.
4.5.
There's like Wonder What's Next. I think that the ending song, I don't remember that one. It's good. This one, there's not a song I will ever skip.
Yeah.
Like I'm listening through this whole album. Bend the Bracket at the end.
Well, with that being said, let's talk dishonorable mentions. Heck, I don't think any of these are dishonorable, but what did score the lowest for you?
Bend the Bracket. It's good. It's soft, but I mean, comparing to everything, now it's still got a 4. Everything is from 5 to 4 on this album.
Wow.
Like there's nothing that I could even, this could like, honestly, I'm glad there was only 11 tracks because I felt like I'm dishonoring this album for me internally if I gave it a 3.9. Like I was going to do a 4.8.5 or some shit like that just to keep it.
I've done that.
And for just because I love this album. Like if all Chevelle albums, this is my album.
So, and with me, like, you know, I've a 4.1, so a little bit lower than you. I've got 4 songs on here that scored in the 3s. Everything else in the 4s.
Okay.
My dishonorable mention was not Bend the Bracket. It's close. It's just second. Okay. But I for dishonorable for Bend the Bracket, I wrote the time-honored Chevelle tradition of put the slow one at the end.
Of course. You got to.
I wrote that it gives me Nirvana Unplugged live kind of vibes.
Okay.
Like
I can feel that.
It really kind of, to me, like when I'm listening to this one, it sounds kind of like, it kind of reminds me of listening to Nirvana do Lake of Fire at MTV Unplugged, which is that's cool. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. And I think Bend the Bracket, unlike some of the other slower end of album Chevelle songs, I feel like Bend the Bracket has a little bit more to it.
Yeah.
My dishonorable mention is To Return.
To Return. Okay.
I said it is not bad. It just drones on.
It does.
Every line.
That's my 4.1.
He holds out every line. Everyone, he's got a
and that's like, really, I would say it's not really big, but it's really big in almost every chorus on this song. He's holding out every note. And I love it.
Yeah. He's really doing a lot. But this one I was just like, it's just, you could have just added a couple of more words in each line. I think it would have been easier to listen to. But it's still, like I said, it is not bad whatsoever. Man. It's still a 3.3, which means I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Austin, who is going first this week?
You, sir.
I am.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Number 5. You ready, baby?
Huh.
Tug of War.
Tug of War's 5? That's wild.
Isn't it?
Not really.
It rules though.
It is, but at the same time, if you like Forfeit, it's just Forfeit number 2. I just love the chorus, you know,
I don't necessarily see it as Forfeit number 2 because the drums come in so much, like the whole band comes in so much sooner and it picks up so much quicker. Yeah. It does have kind of,
it's the same like guitar-esque,
sure,
in a sense.
Sure. It really does. Like the chorus, I really enjoy. So the reason why this scored as low as it did, I love the verses on this song. I love the choruses on this song. I don't think they go well together. I don't think they fit. I feel like the chorus should have been on a different song. I feel like the chorus, it just that drastic change.
Yeah.
It's not just the simplicity of going from, full speed to halftime. It's just the drastic, just everything gets slower. The entire vibe of the song changes in the chorus. I think the chorus rules, but for me, listening to it, it's almost a little jarring going between the two, just because I feel like it's almost like two different songs. It feels like it's two different songs.
I will say it is very abrupt in the change. It's on like a dun, 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 dun. Like there's only one bar separating that instead of like a kind of a different build, or like, hey, we're changing into this. It's just a fill, and you're in open notes, and him holding out every fucking note.
Yeah. But it still rolls. I gave it a 4.2.
Yeah. Hey.
This was one we listened to a lot whenever we were playing, as kids driving around in your car. This is one we listened to an awful lot. I know we're going to talk about it again soon.
Yes. But one thing I will definitely say, comparing this album and the last one, is if you look at the lyrics, there aren't any. There's only 2 songs that actually has a lot of lyrics. It's a lot of just the same thing, just repeated. So it is interesting how he, that's why you got to hold out every note he can. So my number 5.
What you got?
Panic Prone.
Panic Prone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go. I love Panic Prone. It's a good song. Tell me about it.
The guitar.
Right?
just love just the simple strumming, but the way he does it. But no, it's out of all the soft songs like Closure, that's one I'll just kind of reference a little bit. And Panic Prone just takes the cake, and that gets heavy at the end, but it stays soft throughout the whole. But
yes,
one thing my favorite is I feel like Sam was able to kind of shine a little more in this album by emphasizing a little more certain the vibe, instead of just because Wonder What's Next, fucking he's great in every single thing he's done so far, just kind of felt heavy rock. This one is I get the feeling this album's heavier but more soft. I don't know, it's a weird mixture that they did.
I know exactly what you're saying. How stupid, musician speech is so dumb. But I 100% know exactly what you're saying. And I agree with.
Even how beautiful Panic Prone is, it's still fucking heavy.
I feel like maybe
it hits hard. They're hard hitting,
I feel like it's, while maybe the instrumentation could be heavier on one album or the other, I feel like the emotional depth is heavier. For sure. I mean, musicians we're the kind of people that say Gibson Les Paul pickups are throaty. What the fuck does that even mean? We say stupid shit.
But the meaning, since I'm already here, the meaning behind Panic Prone's pretty sick.
I don't think I know it, so please.
So back in the day when they would have the Save the Kids commercials, the song is literally about the idea of, you're sitting on your couch. Do I you're not going to help, or you have to help, but it's sitting there do I need to help? Do I sit here and keep my money, or do I just, is this even my problem? I'm sitting here why is this my problem? And what if you wanted to help, or what if you didn't help? Type of. That's literally what the song's about.
And just causing you that grief, that anxiety.
Yes,
of just
exactly.
Being put in a situation you didn't ask to be put in.
It's like the Sarah McLachlan dogs. I'm like, well, fuck. I want to help these dogs. I'm sad, but why is this my problem? Is this my problem? Why, you're just sitting there contemplating. That's it.
Their subject matter is so interesting.
Yeah. That's the only song I know that actually has whatever, the full meaning. Everything else I don't know, but Panic Prone is my favorite.
Well, it's Forfeit's one of my favorite, because Forfeit's just about assholes that throw punches in the pit.
Solid.
That's 100% what that one's about. It's about people that just ruin the fun for everybody else at concerts. That's fire.
Fucking yeah.
What's fun about all this is that my number 4 is Panic Prone.
Fucking hell yeah.
Let me tell you what I love about it.
Okay.
Obviously, we've said it already multiple times on this episode. Chevelle's one of our favorite bands on the planet. One of my other favorite bands on the planet who has influenced me just as much as Chevelle is Sick Puppies. You go listen to half of their fucking Dressed Up as Life album. They start just like Panic Prone. Go listen to My World.
Yeah.
Starts just like Panic Prone.
So
Go
funny.
listen to All the Same. Starts just like Panic Prone. There was another one. I don't have it pulled up right now, but there was like 4 songs I clicked on that record that I'm like, this starts just like Panic Prone. It's insane. Now I'm not griping on that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm perfectly cool with that. I'm fine with you wearing those inspirations on your sleeve. And I want you to keep that in mind the next time you give me shit telling me that the verses for What a Tease sound like the intro to Crazy Train.
Hey, I never said that was a bad thing.
I literally wear my inspiration on my sleeve. Where's Ozzy? Get him in the frame. I literally.
It was just, wow, this is very, okay, I got it.
Dude, you made fun of me so much for that. You're always like, dude, why is it fucking say? I'm like, it's just done. More songs have done that. Like, I fucking.
Yeah.
Like,
but I know
so
you
many
love
songs.
Ozzy.
Yeah, you know I love Ozzy.
Always.
Ozzy wasn't even in my mind whenever I was writing that song. Like, more than anything, like, especially that main riff, it was more Theory of a Dead Man, Bad Girlfriend. More than anything. But that part, the verse, it just some reason. It's not even the same key as Crazy Train, but it's close. It's super close. So what's your number 4, Austin?
Breach Birth.
Okay.
That's a good I like the static coming in. That drummer's on that ride bell, that double bass. Just Pete's on his open notes. I don't know what it is about Pete's guitar being only on one note, but it's the best.
So that's funny that you say that, because all that I wrote about Breach Birth is I said this is the typical Chevelle song template. That is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Every trope that you know in Chevelle songs, all of his different vocal stuff that he'll do, the soft stuff, the screaming, the what I affectionately refer to as the Maynard shit, the single note stuff, the bar chords, the lead stuff. Literally every Chevelle trope is in this fucking song.
Yep.
It is just this is just template Chevelle.
And then coming in well, it's your right, how he's coming in with like that raspy scream and then just holding out his notes. Just so, his vocal is fucking wonderful, but it's just a whole like, this is the song I'm talking about. This is a heavy song that's soft.
Yeah.
Like, there's way heavier stuff. I know it's not the right word I'm saying here because, I mean, everyone's definition of heavy. There's people that are like, nah, Pantera's heavy. Nah, fuck off. But
yeah, fucking that's comparing apples to oranges.
But yet you hear Joe's just holding out his notes in the back, just like he's just, that's it,
which is fun,
and it's fucking great.
Which is like, I do miss those contributions.
Yeah,
I really do, because Sam doesn't do much backup vocal at all. I don't think Dean did any, if I'm being real honest.
But yeah, like there's no like breakdown, nothing crazy. Like this is, I agree with you wholeheartedly with your note. Like it's Chevelle as Chevelle gets.
Yeah, this is just like, what can you expect from us? This.
Right. This. Yep.
This is us. Hi, we're Chevelle. My number 3. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would make it.
Okay.
Vitamin R.
Put mine up there.
Is it? No.
100%.
How did we do
dude,
this?
Bruh.
This is our number 3s 2 weeks in a fucking row.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with Blood Brothers last week.
Yep. Nah, dude.
This song, I mentioned that, honestly, I gave it a 4.4. I said, honestly, I skip this song a lot, but I shouldn't. That opening guitar has just like a Pavlovian effect on me that just tells me, hey, skip this one.
Yeah.
But
it
verses
was played
so much. I mean, it's probably the most played song of theirs. You know, I know Wonder What's Next is probably their most played album. Actually. But as an individual song, this one, insane.
Damn. According to YouTube, nah. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's number 6
on Spotify.
As most played.
On Spotify, it's not even top 5 on Spotify. That's wild.
The red still.
So when we were kids though.
Oh, dude.
Like, cause this came out in 2004, I was 13, like, you know, late elementary, middle school kids, whatever. Like, this dude, this was on the radio all the time. And that's like I talk about, like, it's where it's probably a little different for us and our generation than some younger people, because they're used to just being able to listen to whatever song they want whenever they want. They don't have to deal with the same burnout with music like me and you did. Or if we listen to radio as a kid, like you'll get sick and tired.
You're getting the same song. Maybe 20 minutes you're getting that song again.
Dude, I remember as a kid one time they played The Real Slim Shady by Eminem back to back to back for like an hour.
God.
When I was a kid. Like literally kept fucking playing The Real Slim. I remember being in the car and they just kept playing it. And I loved Eminem and I'm like, what is happening? But that's what does. Times are different. Yeah. But yeah, so this one it was played an awful lot. I genuinely believe this is a perfect chorus. That chorus is done so well. I love the guitar. I love how he plays the guitar. I love how he sings it. The drums are fucking killer, especially after the second chorus, when they start just like he's going heavy on the cymbals and then like brings it down on like the fucking tom and the snare, dude.
The way
Sam kills it on this one.
Pete also coming into that last chorus when he actually screams, the screaming fits, dude. Like that shocked me. Like even I remember listening to the song, like, oh, that was sick. He waited that, it was kind of. But I will say for Vitamin R, man, the music video, is the first music video that actually made me pay attention to music videos, because it was fucking. I mean, he's floating, shit's happening, it's cool, but it was just like, oh. Music videos aren't just something cool to watch. Like there's actually, learn like there's meanings behind and shit like that.
Yeah, there's some real shit going on here.
Right.
Yeah, I appreciate that about Chevelle. And I appreciate about this song. Like this song fucking kicks ass, man. It's one that I need to stop skipping, because it really does. It does fucking rule, dude. It's so goddamn good. My number 2 is so goddamn good earlier. My number 2 so goddamn good too. Did I already put it up there?
You did.
Why did I already put it up there? It's Get Some.
Yeah. It's the only song that Joe actually shines.
yeah, I'll say that. Why did I just put it up there? That's weird, dude. How am I sober and I'm fucking up more than I normally do? But
you just don't want to listen to me. It's fine.
I think I was just like, I have, full disclosure, I have the shared screen blocked by my notes, so I don't think I realized that I had to switch. Get Some is my number 2. Yeah. I said should have been a single. The guitar is simple but super effective. Drums are on point. Great chorus. Gave it a 4.5. If there is any gripe that I have about Get Some, is I feel like it drags on a little too much there when you get to the bridge. Like it's a little long in the tooth, but it doesn't have go home heat with me. It's not bad, but it's a little. If it was like 20 seconds shorter, I'd be like better.
So you're talking about the chorus?
No, like once you get past that second chorus, you get to that bridge.
Yeah.
Like that just kind of just drones on for a while.
It didn't need to be that long, but 100%.
That's the only thing. I mean, but it's still good enough to be my number 2. It might have been my number 1 though. Get Some rules. We listened to Get Some a lot when we were young.
We did. Unfortunately, it did not make my top 5.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I was certain it would. I was certain.
It's 4.5. It's right there.
That's what it got for me,
that would be
too.
number 5, yeah.
That's what it got for me, too, but it made it number 2.
Yeah. You could put Tug of War up there.
It's Tug of War.
Tug of War is second. You thought that was first?
I don't know what's going to be number 1 now.
Really?
Because I know you're definitely not going to guess my number 1.
It might be the same. We might be on the same page.
As
much as I played Tug of War in that Corolla with you, my top 1 changed. I've played this song 1,000 times more than I played Tug of War. And it's kind of like the same thing with Tug of War. Dude, it's hard, it's fun, but man, the chorus in Tug of War is just so impacting. Him yelling at you. Love Tug of War. You get to say, so if you're, hey.
That is wild, isn't it? That was a theme back in the mid-2000s where bands saying the word.
That's, as much as I love that song, I'm so unsure what that song's about.
Yeah.
Not a clue.
Same.
But fucking love it. Love playing on guitar, drums, of course, but yeah. Can't say much more we already did.
All right, number 1.
Yeah. Please.
My number 1.
I'm a shit a brick.
I had no idea this was going to be my number 1.
Uh-huh.
Still
Put mine up, bro. It's the best song on the album. It's the best fucking look. Tug
How
of
do
War
we do
is
this?
good, but dude, Still Running is
I didn't even think Still Running would make my top.
All through and through. See, I wish I'd have played Still Running more back in the day, but God,
dude, like, and that was the thing. Like I listened to this and I go, my first thing was, oh my God, I haven't heard this in fucking years.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
I said that it's one of their most unique intros. I love how the intro is with his vocals. They never do anything like that. But then in the song, a lot of the what I consider the Chevelle greatest hits, kind of like what we were talking about earlier with kind of, hitting all their big spots like with Breech Birth. But I feel like they're done like that chorus. The scream, like that still running. Like that dude, he belts that.
This it's got to be a political song. Oh, dude.
Everything about this it's the best version of like where Breech Birth has all the Chevelle tropes. These are the best versions of all the Chevelle tropes.
Top favorite is the whole boy. You better be sure, and then the sure, and then
that's so good, dude.
God,
that's so good. And, speaking of like lyrics on this record, a song that did not make my top but came pretty damn close was Another Know It All, and I specifically point out lyrics in that one, like because I call that petty Chevelle. I love petty Chevelle, and specifically the line "tending your wounds, thinking of adding another."
Yeah,
I'm like that's cold.
Yeah,
ooh, that's so good. There's so many good lyrics all on this fucking record, dude.
And that's what I love. They're good lyrics. But you might not know the story, but they're good lyrics.
It's so good.
It makes sense.
Yeah, Still
this
Running.
It's got to be a political something.
Oh, I mean, dude, this is 2004. They're pissed off at George Bush about something.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
that's 100%. I mean, because Bright as Blasphemy was very much Barry and Donald Trump. So this one, they're pissed off at because I mean, this is second term George Bush at this point. So they're pissed. They're probably Still Running might be, why is this guy still running for president after what happened in 2001? Yeah. Like, that might have been what they were saying.
Mm-hmm. God,
so,
I fucking love it.
This isn't going to be as hard as we thought it was.
No.
Me and you, like, we were on the phone earlier, and we were like, brother, our list might not be the same at all. There's a few, 4 similarities.
Yeah.
Some of them at the same spot. So we know Still Running's number 1.
Yes.
That's
where
important.
It deserves to be. I'm surprised you went for that, to be honest. I'm very surprised you.
I am too. I am too.
But it makes sense. It makes sense.
So we've got Tug of War at 2 and 5, but we've got Vitamin R tied at 3, so I think that puts Vitamin R at 2.
Yeah. Agree with that.
And then I'll say Tug of War should get 3. And then Panic Prone 4 and 5, so I would say Panic Prone 4. So now it comes down to what gets 5, Get Some or Breech Birth.
Because I don't know, man. I'll black out. But.
Face down. Set the pace again. It's Get Some, dude.
It is.
It's Get Some.
I'll let you have it. Dude.
Number 5.
I was trying to come up with but Beach Bird, but no.
It's great. Beach Bird rules. But it's Get Some. Like, let's be fair.
Yeah.
Number 5, Get Some. Number 4, Panic Prone. Number 3, Tug of War. Number 2, Vitamin R. Number 1, Still Running.
Still running.
Brother.
I'm so happy.
This rules. What a list. I'm happy with this one, man. Yeah. What a fucking way to end the year.
All right.
Here for Ranked and Relentless. Yeah, dude, 3 Chevelle records in this calendar year. Started doing the show back in, I think, May. Yeah. We started doing it, so we've been doing this for a little while. Very happy about this. This is how this is going to work. Every year is going to be a new season of Ranked and Relentless.
Okay.
So next year is season 2 of Ranked and Relentless. This is season 1. I'll fuck with the artwork a little bit. I'll make it look slightly different. I'll swap some color palettes or something. I might have to put my new headshot on there because this one's definitely old as shit. But yeah, season 2's coming up. So let's do us a special bowl pool.
Okay.
For the beginning of season 2, what will be the first record that we talk about? It's got to be good. It's got to be.
It's got to be. I don't want to do this one. It's Mushroom Head.
We already did that, didn't we? Did we not?
No, I don't think
No, we did. We did Killer's Confession.
Yeah.
We don't have to do Mushroom Head. No, that's not the way to start the year. As much as I love Mushroom Head, which actually I just found out that a bunch of my favorite ex-members of Mushroom Head are starting their own little Mushroom Head tribute kind of thing, and they're doing 2 shows this summer. One in Michigan, one in Ohio, and holy fuck do I want to go.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
How expensive?
I have no idea.
It's Mushroom Head. I know they're going to be...
One of them's the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan, so that venue can't be that expensive. It's just dog shit.
That makes them up better. POD. Murdered
Love. No, we're going to veto a bunch. Murdered Love, I love that album. I saw them on that tour, but that's not how we're going to start the season.
Possible.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blood Sugar Sex Magic. You're goddamn right. It's the only 17-track album I won't be pissed off about.
God. Oh, I forgot it's that long. I had a hard time with the
So
11 track.
psycho sexy, that is me. Sometimes
I'm actually like... I'm kind of more excited that I just get to go through the album again because I have not listened to
that album.
Red Hot Chili Peppers for so long.
That is the peak Red Hot Chili Peppers album. Suck My Kiss. Funky Monks.
Like Funky Monks.
Under the Bridge.
Classic.
Like,
everybody loves Under the Bridge.
dude, Power of Equality.
All right, we know your top 5.
No, you don't. No, you don't, because maybe 2 of those make it. Dude, that album fucking kills. Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Yeah.
Give It Away. Dude.
Give it away now.
I'm so happy. And you know why else I'm happy?
God, it is 17.
Yeah. You know why else I'm happy? I have that one.
Oh, nice.
I've got the vinyl, so it'll be sitting
Hell yeah.
right fucking here.
Love that.
Oh, god damn it, dude. I'm so pumped about that. That is, my absolute favorite Chili Peppers record. I genuinely think one of the greatest albums of the 90s. Came out in 91. Dude, there was a stretch in 91. Like the year of my birth is the year of some of the greatest albums. Like there was it was like a month-long period. You get Blood Sugar Sex Magic, you get the Black Album from Metallica, and you get Nevermind from fucking Nirvana. Like I think 10 from Pearl Jam might have been in there, but there's like this 1 month period where just some of the greatest albums on the planet get released, and Blood Sugar Sex Magic is in there. I'm so excited.
Fuck yeah.
That's perfect. And I think, does this make this the oldest album that we've covered?
I think so, because this was in 91. I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten...
Have we done anything in the 90s at all?
Yeah.
Late 90s, maybe.
Yeah, fucking Nickelback.
99,
Breaking Benjamin.
99, or 2000. Breaking Benjamin was 2000.
Oh, I thought that was... The State, I think, was...
99. Well, that was... So 99, I think, released in 2000.
Contraband?
Contraband was 03, 04.
Just trying to think of Page Avenue, maybe. No, I think that was 03. Shit, yeah.
This is our oldest album by far. I'm pumped on that. So this is new territory. Yeah. Maybe that tells this is the time to start looking at some older shit next year.
Yeah.
Maybe we start looking at some more 90s stuff next year, going back to the roots, dude. I'm a huge grunge and alternative 90s fan. I've got some of those in there, dude. Like, maybe we'll talk about some Alice in Chains. Maybe we'll talk about some Everclear. Who the fuck knows?
It might even be in the bowl, and you just don't know about it.
It might be.
I might have added shit that you just don't know.
It might be. And if there's any albums that you want us to add to the bowl, hit the comments. Tell us. If there's some, hey, you think you guys like this album. If it's something we hadn't heard before, we'll go give it a quick listen. And if it's something that we think is bowl worthy, we will absolutely put that sumbitch in there. We just recently had to refill this thing. Mm-hmm. Please, if you have album suggestions, if there's any, I know our Chevelle fans love these fucking episodes. If there's another Chevelle album that you want us to get on quicker than the rest of them, let us know. What's your favorite Chevelle album and why is it Venus Sarah? That's kind of, it's Venus Sarah for me.
I just love the... Yeah, tell me why it is this one.
Venus, because it opens with Anti-Saint. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, dude, this was a fantastic way to end the year. Blood Sugar Sex Magic is going to be a fucking fantastic way to open next year. Holy shit, am I excited about that. This, yeah, dude, I'm fired up. So, everybody, thank you so much.
Yes.
2025 has been awesome. W.GG, use code R&R, 10% off. Thank you for listening on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you're at right now. If you haven't subscribe, like the video, do whatever. Mm-hmm. Thank you for all the support. And to 2026.
Yeah.
Awesome.
2026.
Any last words you'd like to give our adoring fan base before we get out of here?
Yeah, Patreon, $30 a month. You can catch behind the scenes. Just thanks for hanging out. If you're still hanging out with us, man, thanks for being here.
That's fire.
It's Appreciate it.
And well, I've definitely noticed that, the viewership, it's steadily going up. We're more and more people all across the world starting to tune in. Thank you. Love this. We love doing this. We just love talking about music.
Yep.
And you guys want to listen to us do it? We're pumped on that. Thank you.
Even if we're wrong.
Which is all the time. All the fucking time, dude. Like, everybody's going to be in the comments right now like, this dumb son of a bitch thinks Venus Sarah is the best fucking Chevelle out. Yeah, dude. But anyway, till next time when we're here talking about Blood Sugar Sex Magic, I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
Thanks for hanging out.